A young student once approached a Zen master and asked, "Master, how can I achieve anything I set my mind to?" The Zen master, sitting quietly by a stream, looked up and smiled. "Do you see this stream, young one?" he asked. The student nodded, puzzled. "Yes, master, but what does that have to do with my question?" The master pointed to the flowing water. "This stream moves with grace, always finding its way. It doesn't fight the rocks or obstacles in its path. It flows around them, over them, sometimes even through them. In time, it wears down even the largest of boulders. This is how you achieve anything." The student, still confused, asked, "So what does that mean for me? I'm not a stream, and I'm not made of water." The master chuckled softly. But your mind and your spirit are like the water. To achieve anything, you must first learn to flow, be patient, persistent, and adaptable." "Patience?" the student asked. "But I want to succeed quickly. I don't want to wait." The Zen master stood and handed the student a cup. "Fill this cup with water from the stream," he instructed. The student, eager to please, dipped the cup into the stream. But in his haste, the water splashed out and barely filled the cup. He tried again, but the more he rushed, the less water he could gather. Frustrated, the student finally slowed down, dipping the cup gently into the stream. This time, it filled easily. He looked at the master, who nodded. "That's your first lesson," the master said. "Rushing toward your goals only creates frustration. Like the water, you must be patient. Slow down and focus on the process, not just the outcome." The student sat down, contemplating the lesson. "But what if I face challenges, obstacles too great to overcome?" The master smiled again. "Remember the stream. When it meets a large rock, it doesn't stop. It finds a new path. Sometimes it takes time, but it always moves forward. Obstacles are not barriers. They are part of the journey. Flow around them, over them, or through them." The student nodded, beginning to understand. "So, persistence is the key?" "Persistence and adaptability," the master replied. "You must learn to adjust to life's challenges, just as the stream changes its course when needed. The stream doesn't stop, and neither should you. In time, with patience and persistence, even the most difficult goals can be achieved." The student sat in silence, letting the lesson sink in. Finally, he asked, "What if I fail?" The master's smile widened. "Failure is only a part of the journey. Like water spilling from the cup, it doesn't mean the cup can't be filled again. Each failure teaches you, just as every drop of water shapes the land. Learn from it and keep flowing." The student bowed deeply, understanding now that to achieve anything in life, he must be like the stream, patient, persistent, and adaptable. The Zen master watched as the student stood and walked away, knowing that the lesson had been learned. The stream continued to flow, as it always had, a gentle reminder of the power of patience and persistence. If this story resonated with you, remember that true achievement isn't about rushing toward your goals or avoiding obstacles. It's about flowing through life with grace, adapting when necessary, and learning from each experience. Like the stream, you can achieve anything, one patient, persistent step at a time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, so you never miss more stories that inspire and motivate. And remember, just as water shapes the land, your journey shapes you. Keep flowing. Remember, you are like the stream, strong, patient, and capable of moving past any obstacle in your path. No matter how tough the challenges seem, keep flowing. Each setback is just another bend in the river, not the end of your journey. With persistence, adaptability, and patience, You can achieve anything you set your mind to. So don't rush, embrace the process. Stay steady, keep moving forward, and let every experience shape you into something stronger. You've got this. Keep going.